What's up, good people? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're safe. Now, this is analysis on gold. Now, I took the trade from the previous video. I told you I'll be taking trades, and this was what I did. I took the trade. My first entry was 51.86. My second entry was 52.46, and as you can see, the price pushed all the way up. Uh, this whatever was our market open, since it was around 205, and our trade, we took our TPs immediately, and this was cool, right? So as you can see, I took two entries at that level before the market opens, and before the yeah. So this is what I'm waiting for. Now let me just delete everything here. Just delete even the, let me delete the alert there. Now as you can see, let me just delete everything here. Now yeah, like that. As you can see, I'm in the 4-hour time frame. I'm in the 4-hour time frame, and when I mark these levels, as in, we can see that the price initially broke out of this level. We had a kind of consolidation at this level, right? We had a consolidation at this level. Since sellers were settling at this level, we broke out of that level and we corrected, right? Now as you can see that the price is in the 4-hour, you can see that the price is bullish, right? Since it's forming these higher highs and higher lows, right? So we may continue pushing. Now what am I expecting is that the price should retrace a bit, so that we may be able to break this and form our all-time highs. Now since the market is bullish in the 4-hour, we came again, let me just delete this. Since we were consolidating for like a whole week, there were sellers at this level. Sellers were settling at this level. This was our higher high, right? Since it was higher than the previous high. So sellers were settling at this level. Sellers were settling at this level. Now buyers managed to break out of that level, indicating to us that the buyers are in control, right? Now what am I waiting for? Now I can't advise anyone to place buys immediately or right now, since yes, there are setups right now, but as for me, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for, now let me just delete this. Since the market broke out of this level, we formed something where the market indicated to us that buyers are in control. So that was my indication. Buyers are in control above this level. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for a pullback or a correction. Now since we got an indication above this level, I'm waiting for a correction. Basically it doesn't need to be either beneath this level, but I'm waiting for a correction down below like this, so that we may continue pushing up. Now we are waiting for a higher high, maybe above this level, so that we may see a small pullback. The better the pullback, the more healthier the trade, right? And the more healthier the volume, so that it may continue pushing up. So what am I looking for? I'm looking just for this gap to be filled immediately, since I don't think that gold might correct all the way beneath up to this level, right? I'm waiting for the price to, that's why I placed my alert at 52.76. 52.76. I'm crossing up. No, let's just place it down. Yeah, so I'm waiting for a correction down below. Since we have gotten, our first step was to look at the indication. Now we are waiting for a pullback or a correction down below that same gap, since the market tends to fill the gap so that it may continue pushing above. Now then I'll wait for something like this. Okay, we can wait for a market structure change at that level so that we may enter buys, right? Aiming to 5,600. Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for, so that I may be able to take a new trades this week, longs on gold above that level, so targeting above that level. Yeah, so that's the trade that I'll be looking at. I'll be waiting, since we've been given the indication, I'm waiting for a correction down below, aiming to fill this, maybe this gap there. If it doesn't, well, it's okay. If it does, the better, since I'll be taking this trade. So this is the trade that I'll be looking for on gold, and I'll see you in the next one. Once I execute this trade, I'll be showing you guys the amount of entries that I'll be taking, and I'll see you in the next video. So I won't be entering into the 1 hour, since we haven't done the correction. So that's what I'm looking for in the correction and the continuation. So I'll be entering immediately after this, after we see this market structure change. As in, once the market structure changes, I'll be entering into this trade. So I'll see you in the next video.